Hi, I'm here to talk to you about social media content planning. What? I know. I realise it could be an alien concept. It has been to me for far too long, but I'm making an effort to change that. As a writer, editor and proofreader, words are kind of my thing. It's what I do every day. I'm not an expert in algorithms and I don't purport to be, but what I do constantly is come up with words, copy or content. I do it for my clients, I do it for my two businesses, I do it for myself personally. I've been playing around with content for a little while now, and what I've learned I would like to pass on to you. So I'm turning my talents to helping other small businesses to plan ahead and to take the pain out of what to write on social media. So what is social media content planning? It's an area where content marketing and social media overlap. You don't only need to be putting quality content on your website and on your blog, but you need to be constantly interacting and engaging with your audience on social media. I know it sounds like you need an extra 3 hours added onto the 24 in every day to get that done, but the two areas can overlap, and you can save time and you can promote all your hard work at the same time. So social media content is all about being present and being consistent on your chosen social media channels. It doesn't matter whether you're looking at Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, YouTube, any of those kind of platforms and any others. Don't try and conquer them all at once. Even the big brands that have a presence on all of the platforms, they won't have built those up overnight, and they probably have a huge team of content marketers working for them to be able to build up their following. They will have chosen one and concentrated on that, studied what worked and what didn't, and mastered the techniques before moving on and starting with another platform and building up from there. So that's my top tip to you. Choose one or two platforms to concentrate on to begin with and focus on showing up, creating informative, entertaining and useful content for your audience, and see what a difference it makes to your business. As by way of information, my two main platforms are Facebook and LinkedIn. That's what I concentrate on. I am on Twitter, I am on Instagram, but I mainly concentrate on Facebook and LinkedIn. My business is service-based, so those two work for me better than any others. If you are product-based, then Instagram is probably really good for you. Twitter is very fast-moving, but is great for driving traffic to your website or to your other social media platforms. So what's next? You need to come up with a plan. You can just sit down every day and wing it, decide what you're going to write and write about it. The chances are you'll soon get bored and social media content will be pushed right to the bottom of your priority list and it'll probably not get done. So what you need to do is spend some time to save some time. So sit down for a few hours with a calendar and do some research. Decide how many times a day, a week, a month you want to post. Think about all your business specific events, dates, occasions. Think about industry specific events, dates, occasions. Think about product or service launches that might be coming up and plan those in. Write down obvious dates like Christmas, Easter, Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, New Year's Day, Pancake Day, anything that might relate to your business or that you want to flag up on social media, and put those on the calendar. Do any of the big sporting, political or celebrity events have any bearing on your business? For example, the London Marathon, or the UEFA Cup final, or Brexit, or I don't know, things like the Golden Globe Awards. Do they have any bearing? Could you make anything creative out of those to go onto your blog, onto your social media, which also, by the way, does include your blog? Are there any awareness days that might sit nicely with your services or products? More or less every single day of the year there is some random awareness day happening somewhere that you might be able to use as inspiration for content. So have a look for those. And once you've run through that, you'll probably have quite a few ideas. You'll have filled in quite a lot of your content calendar and be able to give yourself a cue for writing something without staring blankly at a new post day after day. But those aren't the only things to consider. There are plenty of others to come up with, other ideas to come up with creative content, and I will be addressing some of those in a later blog post and video about generating ideas for your content. So now hopefully you've got a bit more of an idea about social media content planning. What are your views? Is it something you think you'll try? Is it something that you do? Do you have any hints and tips to pass on to anybody else? Please comment below with any comments, hints, tips, questions that you have, and I'll try and get back to you. Just as an add-on before I finish, I do have a social media content planning service. If it's something that is a complete mystery to you, even after my video and perhaps reading my blog, why not contact me? We can have a chat about me giving you some help. I do provide a 3-monthly, 6-monthly, yearly social media content planning service, whereby I will provide you with hints, tips and cues for you to write your content. It can be planned as much in advance as you like, and it will really help you show up on social media, be present, be consistent, and your business will thank you for it. If you're not ready for a chat just yet, please check out my social media content planning page on my website. I'll put a link below the video for more information, and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you. Bye.